Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Aminur here. Right, as I've promised, my previous video, when I said when I become a diamond member, I'm not going to give up and I'm going to go a bit more heavy on the promotions. And I did mention that if anybody needs any kind of help, feel free to drop me a message. And a lot of you have already. I've got a bunch of um, inbox on Facebook, messages on Skype, and everything else. So I thought, do you know what? Let's just do a very simple, what should I say, a little training, right? This is like a beginner's training on how to build your list or how to get referrals. It's not just for maps. I mean, you can use that for any other businesses, and this is very simple, right? Just you can't screw this up. All right. So first thing first, right? If you've never been to internet marketing, if you don't know what you're doing, never done this before, do not freak out. Always, first thing, you need a capture page. And this is the simplest capture page you can ever, I mean, not actually not this one. This is the one I've used for my advertising page for a promotion. I got a bunch of other cool ones, but I'm gonna stick to this because this is a very simple, as you can see, make money in the next 20 minutes guaranteed. Enter your email below to watch this shocking video right now. So when you say shocking video, people get all excited. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I want to see what's behind the scene, etc. And a call to action button is quite big, so they can see. So they just put their email address here, hit that, and they go somewhere else. But before they go somewhere else, I need to show you where they actually go. So you gotta have a good call to action, and obviously, like this is very strong. Next 20 minutes guaranteed, sort of thing, and that's in red, so which makes it a bit more appealing to the visitors, and the red arrow shows where it goes. So what we're gonna do, so let's say this is your opt-in page, right? This is linked to your autoresponder, whether it's Aweber, Mailchimp. I mean, there's a bunch of them. So Aweber is one of my favorite. So what happens when they put their email address? Let me try one out. So imagine that's you for the first time. Put your email address, click on instant access, and that's gonna take you to, oh, it's taking me to a capture page because I'm in capture. Let me see what it is, because I've put in a couple of different emails earlier on for a check. Oh god, I know. Okay, let me go back and let me try a different email because I've used that email already once. So let's try this one. Hopefully this is not in my Aweber. Okay, right. So you put your email address and the visitor goes to somewhere, and that somewhere is you who's going to decide where they want to go. I have few different strategies. Sometimes I have a one page website. Literally it's just a one page with a video on it, and underneath that you got a call to action button, which is buy it now, join now, whatever the case is. But for this purpose I've done a split test and this seems to work pretty well. This is my personal blog for my advertising page. So as soon as they log in, they come to this first video, as you can see, with a massive banner pointing down. So they can't miss it. And this presentation, what I have done is nothing too scary. It's just talk about how my advertising page work and how you actually get paid and what's the beneficial of having a credit pack or building your team, etc., etc. Anyone can do that, right? And if you're not very familiar with it, I'm sure you can just pay someone to get it done, like Fiverr. If you can write a script down, get someone else to do it. But I can discuss that on a different video. But for now, you need to see where people come from, where they go, how we convert the leads into sales or subscribers, whatever the um, destination is. But obviously I've got myself here with my car and I do a full presentation. Literally you can just see I've got slight shots of how things work, and I'm just quickly skipping through, and basically how things work, referral program, how you get like 10% commission. I mean, this video explains pretty much my advertising page, what is going on. And underneath that, as I said, the call to action button. So if they, after watching the video, if they're convinced to get started, they can just click here and go started. Oh, and obviously this blog page, etc., etc. I got some pictures and everything else here. Now, if they're still not satisfied, they wanna sniff around a bit more. Obviously, then I got my at the top, as you can see, there are some few tabs here, like for example, get started. When they click on get started, I got training videos, basically how to buy a credit. But basic first thing is how to sign up for a free account. Then Mike D's presentation. Then I got, as you can see here, how to buy a credit pack, etc. And after that, I've got another click here button, which takes them to my advertising page, sign up page. You want to have that under every single video because you don't want people to sniff around and look around to find to join me now. People get distracted, right? They might be looking around, all of a sudden they might have a pop-up, from a different advertising, and they can just go somewhere else. So don't be lazy. You see these, then you got diamond members, etc. As you can see, there are some. This is more like a testimonial from people. Then you go click here button again. I mean, everywhere they go, right? Like targeted traffic. What that means is how I used the my advertising page banner ad, and I've got sales from ClickBank. As you can see, clicked here again. And obviously, if you click on events, there are just some photos of events, which makes it look very very nice and positive because people around the world get together, and on the screen it says my advertising page. So this is real people, real business, right? Celebrations. And I obviously got how to get referrals. There is a solo ed training here as well, but I'm shooting one right now. But the reason I'm doing this video again because I want to show you how you can put this as a box of a business, right? You can build your website with all the information and you can get leads and send them to here. So when they look around, they see you as a real person, they can contact you, everything else, they can join now, and there are trainings, etc., etc., so they feel a bit more comfortable. But first thing first, when they opted in, what happened? There you go. That's my own email I put in. So when you use your own page, you can collect the email address of the actual person into a Aweber account. And what you want to do, let me just show you. You want to have a follow-up series of emails like this. As you can see, I've got a few here, like up to 38. So that kind of covers like almost 2 months. Let's say if you get 20, let's say you get 100 subscribers into your email list, most likely you might have, I don't know, 5 people sign up straight away. It happens. But the rest, they want to sign up, but they need a bit more information. So what you can do, when you have a follow-up emails, those will go out day after day, like 1 day after that, then 2 days, 3 days later. And sometimes they need to see these things like, a business. They want to hear from this business for at least 3, 4 times before they react to it. If you just show them once and just gone, they won't take action. Some people need to hear it 3, 4 times before they actually trust the business. So if they get in a consistent email automatically from your Aweber account, more likely they will, react to it later on. So that's how it works. Like if you get 100 sign-ups, you probably end up with like 15 referrals at the end. I'm just saying, just giving you a number. And 5 might sign up straight away, and the next 10 will come like a week later, 2 week later, maybe even a month later, depending on your follow-up series. So what's happening next thing, right? Actually on a process to buy a solo ad, right? And I'm waiting for it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually going to send the traffic into the. Let me show you if I can. I'm actually going to send the traffic here, and I want to show you how many leads I can actually collect. So that's going to go back to zero tomorrow anyway, because I'm not running anything else. And this is going to be a very short training. You'll see how many leads I get, and if I get any more referrals straight away. If not, I'll probably get some later. But what I want to say is stay tuned, right? So as soon as I get the solo ad up and going, I'm going to record the rest of the process and I'll show you how things are done. Okay? See you in a bit. Alright, people, I'm back with the update. It's 4 a.m. in the morning and I'm still awake. I gotta go to a wedding tomorrow, so I thought, do you know what? Let's just finish off this video right now and get some sleep. You gotta hustle, my friend, right? So, I've bought 100 clicks solo ad yesterday and he started delivering a little bit of the clicks came through yesterday and the rest came in this morning. So, as you can see here, today I've got 25 subscribers and yesterday I had about 6. So not 6, it was about 3 because 3 was my personal emails for testing purposes. So I've got about close to about 50 subscribers. So from 100 clicks, if you get 50 subscribers, that's a whipping 50% conversion. So basically the opt-in page I had is got a very good conversion rate. Now if you're promoting any sales product and if you get any sales, obviously you make your money back from the back end. But in this case, we are not selling anything. What we are doing is promoting my advertising pays, not doing the hardcore sales. Basically, as I showed you, they go straight to my blog. They look around for a bit. If they like to join, they join. But on my previous video, not like the one I've done when I've showed you guys like how I got to my 1200 packs and I've done a video, you must have seen that I had about 120 referrals. Now if you just refresh here, as you can see today I've got 122 referrals. So basically I've got 2 referrals overnight without actually promoting because they opted in, they went to my blog and these guys just signed up straight away and these are the action takers. Now what I'm gonna have to do is send them some personal emails so I can and give them my Skype ID and a phone number as well. So if they add me up on Skype, I can have a chat with them. Make it a bit more personal, give them a bit more consulting. What the company is all about, how you can make money, etc., etc. And hopefully that will get them excited and they'll get started as soon as possible as well. So I mean, in a nutshell, that's how simple it is, right? Like 2 referrals straight away, and obviously I got 50 leads. That means I can squeeze out, probably able to squeeze out about 10 more subscribers out of that. And if they all become paid member, then you are laughing, right? So my friend, overall you've seen the whole process, right? And it's very, very simple. Get a landing page, an opt-in page, send some traffic, make sure you have a nice back end. When I say like everywhere follow-up emails and send the people to a nice video, like webinar or presentation. If you don't have a blog like mine, that's fine. Like there are a lot of videos on YouTube, my advertising pays webinars. Just take one of these and put it on a web page and just do it that way. Keep it simple, my friend. Don't make things complicated at the start. Just go simple, work your way up. So sorry, I sound a bit tired anyway. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end the video here, and hopefully we'll do more training videos with you guys and I'll show you exactly how things are done. This is only 100 clicks. Wait till you drive like 500, 1,000, 2,000 clicks. Things get a bit more serious and very exciting. So for now, my friend, I'm gonna stop the video and get some sleep. So thank you very much for your time once again, and I'll speak to you very, very soon. Take care. Bye bye.